Hello everybody, I wanted to talk today about some of my favorite varieties of mangoes. Now of these mangoes I'm going to mention, I've only tasted some of them, not all of them, but I'm going after the reviews of many people that have tasted these mangoes. And also the main thing is, I love coconuts. And all of these mangoes seem to have a coconut flavor in them. And that's one of the reasons why I'm so excited about them. This one I have tasted and I'm very excited about. This is called a coconut cream mango, and the name says it all. There's a hint of coconut cream towards the end of eating this mango in the taste, and it's absolutely delicious. And I made sure when I got all my mango trees that not only was this one of the first trees I got, I wanted to get a nice sized tree, and there's already some little baby mangoes on here that I think I'm going to get a few this year. So I've tasted these before and it does well. You know, for some people it doesn't produce as well in some spots, but I'm really excited to have this in my yard so much. Of all the trees I have, I don't have a big amount of land, so I don't have enough room for 2 trees of each variety, so I usually have 1. But some of these trees I'm mentioning today, I have two trees of them. So this is one of them, the coconut cream, that I'm really excited about. Now the other one that I have not tasted yet, that I've heard so much about, is this one here. This is called the Sugarloaf Mango. It's a newer variety from my understanding, but everyone that tastes it says without a doubt it's the sweetest mango out. And I love sweet things, but I love pineapple too. And the reason why this is called a sugarloaf, it's supposed to taste like a sugarloaf pineapple, but it also has a coconut flavor to it. So we got coconut cream and we got our pineapple here, and putting those together, what do you think you get when you have coconut and pineapple together? Exactly, Pina Colada. But these are 2 wonderful mangoes that I'm really excited to have. Sugarloaf is another one that I just bought a second tree. Unlike the coconut cream, which I've had before, I never had the Sugarloaf before, but I just know I'm gonna like it, and I'm excited. I actually moved this one here from another property, and I think it's getting more sun and I likes it better. So, as we were saying, coconut and pineapple, and then Pina Colada, right? Let's look at our next variety. Okay, this variety is one I'm most excited about. I have not tasted it yet. It's a Pina Colada mango. I hear it's absolutely hands down everyone's favorite taste-wise. And producing-wise, it does okay as well. The mangoes aren't as big. It's a beautiful tree, but the problem is everyone's sold out. I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked and looked and looked. And then finally, I saw a video. And check out this clip from this video.
This is a Pina Colada, and this tree was actually the source of our only Pina Colada fruit last year. It's gotten bigger, sort of branching and going more lateral now. It's got a lot of flowers emerging, so yeah, I'm pretty hopeful for this. If someone doesn't buy it, I'm thinking we're going to have some fruit from this, even more than last year. This is I think we got 6 fruit from it last year. This year it is ready to produce more.
So I saw that video with Chris from Truly Tropical, and this was the very tree that she had in the video, and she says she got mangoes off it last year, and if nobody buys it, she anticipates she's gonna have even more mangoes this year. So I think she had 3 or 4 last year, and I already see 6 growing on here. This is ready, and so I picked it up right after seeing that video. I went to her and I got it. Check out these little mangoes that are growing. These are Pina Colada mangoes. So coconut, pineapple, or both with coconut flavors, and Pina Colada is supposed to be the best one of them all. So I'm really excited about this one. Again, I bought a second one, a much smaller one, to have in a different property because I just know I'm gonna like this. So of all the trees, this one I haven't tasted. I did taste the coconut cream, haven't had the sugarloaf, but there's one more that I did have that's doing well in another area. It's an M4 mango, which has a coconut flavor as well. And I had one of those finally the end of last mango season, and I loved it so much, but I only got one of those trees. So I have many different trees in my yard, a lot of different varieties of mangoes, but these are the top 3 I'm most excited about, or the top 4 if we want to include the M4. And then of course, there's my all-time favorite, the lemon meringue mango, which I absolutely love. And I got a lemon zest this year as well. And there's so many varieties I'm looking forward to tasting for the first time. There's so many varieties I've tasted, haven't had them in a while, but I'm so looking forward to having them again. And not all of my trees are gonna give fruit this year, but I know a good amount of them are. And I'm gonna have more than enough to keep me satisfied while the other ones grow in. And I'm running out of spaces and places, but I'm satisfied with what I have, and I'm not going to let them get too big, so they're hurricane safe if they don't get bigger than the house. Hopefully we won't have any hurricane issues or problems like that, but I'm going to be just chilling out with my Pina Colada pineapple coconut mangoes, everybody. And most people haven't heard of these mangoes, but if you're looking for mango varieties and you look at all of the people that talks about mangoes on the boards and on the forums and everything else, I haven't met anyone that says they didn't love these mangoes that I mentioned here today, the coconut cream, the Pina Colada, the Sugarloaf, and the M4. Now, a lot of people haven't tasted the Pina Colada or the Sugarloaf, or even the M4 yet. A lot of people taste the coconut cream, but everyone that has loved them. So some mangoes people have split opinions on, but I haven't met anyone that didn't like these. And if you have any experience with these trees, these varieties, please post them in the comments below. I'm learning too here, and we need to grow together, right? All right, everybody, have a great day and keep growing.